It hasn't even been a month since Juneteenth, and you're telling me what to do. Put the microphone close to your mouth.
Well, I think okay, you had Juneteenth, you had Black History Month, and you're saying there's another Black History Month coming up.
No.
Oh, I thought that's what you were just saying.
No, I meant...
What's the next thing?
We're past. I don't know.
Is there another event for...
Every day is Black History Month.
Well, for Black people, but like where white people, I guess, would notice it. You know what I mean?
Johnny, you're not even white. You're Mexican.
I'm not... I am white. I am staunchly white. I'm actually 50%.
We're gonna pull that baby picture up. Show
that baby picture.
That's gonna dead this
whole
argument.
I'll insert that into here.
That's gonna dead this whole argument.
It's the only baby picture I have of myself too, which is kind of sad.
Because you're an alien.
No. All right. So listen. Anyways, guys, welcome back to the JROD. Today we have a guest. Her name is Felicia, and we just found her outside, brought her in. So with that being said,
hanging out in the alley.
Yeah. No, I'm kidding. Felicia here is fantastic. Her name's actually Alecia. And Alecia, how you doing today?
I'm good.
Where are you from?
I am from the great...
Who you know? No, I'm kidding.
I am from the great city of Detroit.
Can you bring that mic a little closer?
He's still telling me what to do.
See, there we go. That sounds so much better.
Me.
Okay. All right. Yes. So she's from where?
Detroit.
Where? Okay, that's a big city. Where, like, west side, east side?
Oh, I'm a west sider.
Okay.
Joy Road, exit 9.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
First block off the freeway.
Okay. I can't picture that. But.
So why would you ask me?
Well, so people know where you live, so they can find you. No, I'm just kidding.
There's literally probably not like one house that stands up over in my old area.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn. And what is that? Because people, like, I know there's a lot of fires in Detroit.
It was like the house was there one day and then it wasn't.
Like they moved it?
I don't know.
Was there like a base layer of the house still?
Yeah, we had a basement and everything. It's just like nothing
Your
else.
house?
Yeah.
Wait, what do you mean? Wait, what are you talking? Wait, you're saying your house just disappeared?
Yeah, the house that I grew up in.
Oh, okay,
It's
okay.
gone.
Damn, that's sad.
No, not really.
No. All right, well. Yeah, I mean, I didn't really think it was sad, but I was just trying to be patronizing. How rude of this guest. But,
Johnny, no, I just like eat him up every single time.
what do you mean? Because I'm good looking? No, I'm kidding. Thank you. All right. Well, listen, I kind of want to get into this because you're a native to Detroit, like the city. And does that sound racist? Saying you're a native to Detroit? Like,
Yeah.
It does sound racist.
It does.
But it's not racist.
But it sounds so. Who's to say it's not?
I just said
Gonna take offense.
Jay, third opinion?
50-50.
Okay, and there we go. And for those that don't know, Jay himself is a black man, a powerful black man. Alicia's...
You're trying to come back from that native comment.
No.
Yeah,
he agreed 50-50. He said
Right.
50, yes, me, and then...
Like, it would have been okay if you identified as Mexican.
I do identify.
Oh, now he identifies as Mexican.
Well, I identify as Hispanic on, like, the MEEP test. The MEEP test. Do you remember that shit? Or was it the MEEP test or there's the SAT?
The ACT.
Oh, the ACT. The MEEP test. What the fuck was that?
You only got points for signing your name, huh?
That was elementary school
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. The
Beat the meat.
Beat the meat.
That was an awful saying. They had a saying it.
Wendy's?
Like, beat the meat.
Oh. That's a
Good job,
that's
Detroit
fire, though.
or Michigan. Is that a Michigan? That's the Michigan thing?
Um,
Michigan school system had us out here beating the meat in 5th grade.
That is a wild thing to... But when we were in 5th grade, or...
We were not in 5th grade, Johnny.
What's the age difference?
What is it, like 8 years?
I was born in 98.
So, yep. I was in 91. So, yeah.
Okay, so... But either way, I feel like... I mean, I still had books from looking at... And then, like, I remember they would give us textbooks, like history books or whatnot. And then they would be passed down from one student to the next. And I remember looking in that thing and seeing, like, 1991. And I'm like, holy shit, this guy's a fucking dinosaur.
Ours came from, like, 1862, so.
Oh, shit. 1862? Damn, that shit's not even relevant anymore.
You're like,
you probably just proved a lot of this.
Oh, man, like 1862, you know, so I'm so much older than you, so.
You have children, so you see their textbooks, right?
No.
Damn.
My kids don't have, you know what's so crazy? My kids have Chromebooks. They
That's
don't
what
have
they give them?
textbooks. I remember having to put those books in my book bag and haul those heavy-ass books home.
Yeah.
Like, these kids literally just have a Chromebook, a computer, like they're in corporate America.
That's, I mean, that's, dude, did you have to make the thing that protects the book? Remember the book cover?
Oh, like the cover?
You manually make it if you
with
were...
the paper and stuff. But then we got a little bit of money, so Target started selling them. And you could just, like that elastic nylon stuff that they make the leggings out of now.
Yeah. I used to have a full body one of those suits. And it was all red. No, and it was all red. And I remember I just walked around like downtown Northville one day in it with another buddy who also bought one. And we were just, because we saw a video of someone doing it. And then next thing you know, about half the school in my middle school bought these suits, right? And I don't know how we did this. We convinced all of the like boys in 8th grade to come in on the same day wearing that, like wearing their elastic suits underneath like a white shirt and black shorts. And for some reason that, like, we weren't doing anything wrong.
Are you sure?
We literally weren't doing anything wrong, and we all got called down to the auditorium, right? And this one girl, she was just unlucky wearing a white shirt and black shorts, because on the announcement they said anyone wearing like a white shirt, black shorts, immediately report down to the auditorium. There's like, I don't know how many people, more than 50. And this girl's crying. She had nothing to do with it. Luckily, I didn't get the memo, and I didn't have to go down. But
you exerted that privilege.
I what?
Early.
What?
That privilege.
What privilege?
Because it sounds like you are very good. You starting cults in elementary school?
I didn't start it. I did start a joke that lasted forever for this one kid, buddy of mine. I started a joke. This is weird. I started a joke and I made it sound very realistic. I was like, my buddy, I walked into I started this in, I believe, like 7th going into 8th grade, maybe it was 8th grade. I said, my buddy, like I walked into his house and I saw his dad shitting in his mouth. And I kept it so serious and that became like a trend. Like kids from all different grades were like, your dad shits in your mouth to this kid.
Johnny, you're so mean.
No, but it was funny. It was funny.
You know you're on that guy's hit list. Like he's
I'm still
made
friends
one.
with him.
Yeah. You're still friends with him?
Yeah. We bust balls. It's just I busted his balls first and I won.
One day he's gonna strangle you, so don't be surprised.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know.
But when he's doing it, he's gonna look you in the eye like, remember what you did to me?
He has said that before to me.
See?
He has said one time we were sitting there and then we were sitting there and it was like this.
Life.
We were like on our phones, and then he just looks up and he just goes, because we were talking about it and we were like laughing, and he looks up after like 5 seconds of silence and he's like, dude, fuck you for that. Like real serious. But then like he's like, yeah, we were joking, but I was like, I wonder if there is a little resentment of that, what I mean?
And he's gonna bring it up at like a weird time in your life, like you're getting married and shit. And he's gonna pull your bride to the side. It was like, when we were younger, Johnny tried to fuck me. And I wouldn't let him. So he started this rumor that someone shit in my mouth. So that's how it's gonna kind of
not just someone, his father.
His father. Okay, so he made a rumor that my dad shit in my mouth. Okay. And then she's gonna believe it because you've told her this story, but you didn't tell her the extent. That's the thing about women. Like
Wait, what are you talking about? You're saying the extent. There is no extent.
But she doesn't know that. She doesn't know that. That's that resentment that he's holding against you. So he's gonna flip it.
So you think he's going to like, what is it? Devise like a strategy to?
Yeah, he's gonna pull your bride to the side and say, you know, Johnny, when we were kids, Johnny tried to fuck me, and I wouldn't let him. And so he started this rumor that my dad shit in my mouth that is ongoing. And you told her this story that you started this joke.
Right. I definitely would have told her.
But you didn't tell her, like, the context of it. So now she's believing him.
No, she's not.
Oh, yeah. Because I'm telling you,
I didn't want to say this. I didn't think I would have to, but he's Jewish. She's going to believe me. We'll edit that out. All right, so listen.
Lord have mercy.
We'll timestamp that?
No, we'll timestamp that. Leave it.
All right, so we got to bring up something that's going on. Very, in America. I believe international. It's international now. She's gone international. The rising celebrity, the Hawk Tuah Girl. Can we get a little... So people who haven't seen it know this angel. Listen to wait. Shut. When you watch this video,
black women can't catch a break.
When you watch or listen to this video, people, listen to the giggle after she says it. That's what got me. That's fucking all I fucking say about it.
You're over there moist as hell for this girl. I'm just so turned on.
Just do that one, and then I'm sure, like.
It's a talking point.
Oh, damn.
Damn, that took a crazy turn.
Jesus Christ, Jay, what the fuck?
As part of the 50-year calculated plan by anti-abortion extremists.
You know what? I've never seen the whole video of what was going on.
Yeah, I don't want my image. I don't want my image of her to be destroyed. Can we find exactly where she says it? I don't know if she was clubbing. I don't like what's going on right now. Hawk Tuah. Oh, shit. Oh, that's it.
Oh, there she is.
All right, people. Here we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. You gotta put that volume up. Let's go. That giggle right there. That giggle.
That was a standard
giggle.
That
That was adorable. Jay, do you think that was kind of? It was kind of like southern, southern charm girl. Yeah. Yeah, she's drunk. She's having a good time. She's just living. We got a leash over here. Fucking.
I'm not hating. Listen, anytime a woman can get a sucker, she better lick it. Do you hear me? Well, y'all men are so easy.
Well, that's the difference. Easy. No, that's the difference there. She's not sucking. She's Hawk Tuah.
But what if you
Tuah? Woo!
But it's not the Hawk Tuah that does it for you. It's her giggle.
But it's
if you had a scale, what would it be? And it can't be even.
What, like you on one? And
no. If you had that Hawk Tuah or that giggle, which one are we doing? Which one are gonna have you standing there like?
Oh, like which one do I marry her?
You said that you like the little giggle.
The giggle makes it less like. Less like. Ooh.
So what about?
It makes it more like innocent.
Okay, so y'all like
genuine.
The Hawk Tuah,
like she really wants to.
Terrible at blowjobs.
She's not.
How do you know?
Because she knows about the Hawk Tuah.
That doesn't matter.
And look, and she even acts it out with her hand. If you watch her hand, she's literally like she's so good at it. It's unconscious. See, it's like in that position. You saw it.
You can relate.
Yeah.
You can relate.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I would say so. Nah, mine's like this, but like this.
You know what? I gotta show you.
This might be modeled after mine, to be honest.
That's kind of terrifying.
3D modeled. No, I'm kidding. All right, continue.
So the Hawk Tuah Girl, because of but I mean.
What are your thoughts?
If you know, you know. I mean, I'm gonna just say that. I mean, who really has to spit start a weenie. That's just being extra. That's doing extra work.
It's not. It's not even that.
So
it
you'd be
needs,
honored if she did that.
Yeah,
to
it's
you?
a nice gesture. It's like she really, versus like here we go again. But then she adds in a new sound and too. It's like, oh,
So
Jesus.
she needs to be teaching a class like Hawk Tuah 101.
Yeah, and you should take it.
Maybe.
But
I gotta ask. Do I need to take the Hawk Tuah 101?
I mean, as of right now, as a
Just know you're
podcaster,
gonna
I would
you're gonna
suggest
be
yes.
around the world setting off a chain reaction of men getting colors from their women.
What does that mean? That's not. It sounds like we're getting into racism or something.
No, you're getting hit in the eye.
Oh, colors?
Mm-hmm.
Why do you call it that?
Because when you get hit in the eye, what happens?
You can't. It hurts.
It turns black. It's a color. So you're gonna be responsible for men all over the world.
Mine turns white.
I bet. Because you're an alien. That's why we don't have any baby
I'm kidding.
pictures of you.
Oh, we do.
Except for the one.
Well, yeah, they'll have seen it. I've inserted it. But
So going off of the Hawk Tuah, some more weird stuff. So if you would have seen maybe someone else saying that, would you feel the same way?
it depends. Do they look
Huh? Yeah. Let's just
like a
say-
black girl?
Yeah.
I see. That's the thing. Now that's what this really I wanted it to come down to. Like, it's not like a secret. It's been known, at least I thought, among black men that white girls give the best head. I could be wrong, but I've heard that
Because they've been sucking dick since they
just
were
because it's just
like really.
genetics.
You know what, church girls? 60-40. Church
60-40, okay.
You remember? So back in the day, really the whole thing that shifted black men to white girls was the fact that white girls were easy back in the day.
Yeah.
Because black girls were always in the church. They were always with granny, so they didn't have time to be sucking dick behind the schoolhouse.
Yeah, it'd be boring as hell.
So we didn't get the Hawk Tuah. See, you guys have an advancement on everything. Like, you got a head start on everything.
What are you
Like, life
talking
and
about?
Hawk Tuahism. Like,
I don't
life,
think that's true.
Life and Hawk Tuahism.
Well, here's what I would say.
I don't know. But I've never heard like a black guy say white girls get
Of
the best
course, you've never heard that.
head. I
Why would they say that to you?
No, I mean, you know, I'm a very open person to talk to. You know, I'll talk about anything. But
Talk about it,
yeah,
yes. But you
I've
won't.
never heard them say, oh, you know, maybe
Ask,
fat girls.
ask your man when you get
fat,
next time when you
fat
see him.
girls.
What they're
That take you down through there.
really
Plus size girls.
Like
They'll
started-
swallow you whole.
like you're saying that a plus size girl is like what kind of you got to be on the lookout for, like if you're dating a guy. Really?
The plus
Wow.
size women, they'll take your man.
Damn, that's crazy. Like,
Oh, yeah.
well, when you say plus size, are you saying like because there's a difference between being thick, and then being like fat.
No, I mean,
I
I think it's how you carry yourself.
muscle.
Because you can't help how you're shaped. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
So, like,
No,
I feel like if you're put together, like, this goes for, like, bigger men and bigger women.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like if you put yourself together really nice, who cares if you are shaped
Yeah.
like the plain M&M?
Yeah, whatever.
Who cares?
Yeah.
I feel like there's nothing better than a really put together person, whether you're big or small. But, you know, big people, they can carry it really well.
And they're gonna die earlier.
Because I've seen, no, Johnny.
No, that's a fact.
You can get hit by a bus when you leave out of here.
That's literally true though.
No plus size person would die, but you would die because you get hit by a bus. You can't say that.
No. I'm saying like taller, bigger people in general die earlier than shorter people because their body has to work overtime because to keep that blood flowing. I'm not kidding. This is
Johnny trying to put on for the short man right now. He's trying to put a word because you know how girls like, oh, my man has to be 6'1". Shout out to you, Johnny, for representing your people.
As you're saying that, there's gonna be a thing up here with a statistic, and it's gonna show exactly what I'm saying, and you're gonna look like such a fool.
Shout out to you for trying to put on for short man.
That's Short King.
Listen, y'all better go ahead. Johnny is putting on for y'all.
Yeah, thank you. I'm not short, but
He's
thank you.
he's like 5'1". Yeah.
I'm not 5'1". I'm not 5'1".
'Cause I'm
I don't know
4'9".
what this. I don't know. This angle makes it look like we're the same height. We're not. I'm much taller than her. And I have much more authority.
I knew it was coming. I didn't know when, but I knew that authority shit was coming. I knew it.
All right.
The authority. Bow down to your sensei.
Okay, well, speaking of authority figures, let's talk about Beyonce. Because you seem to think that Beyonce is better than Taylor Swift.
She is. You even got...
Jay just laughed at the thought of that.
No. He is flabbergasted. You have flabbergasted because you've said this about... And we all know, Johnny, even you deep down in your heart, in your soul, knows that Beyonce is better than Taylor.
Stats. I'm just going off people doing their jobs. I'm just going off stats.
Johnny...
For real, I mean, we can look it up. But who sold who has sold the most records? What's up? What's the reason?
Thank you.
No.
Look at Sabrina Carpenter. Look how fast this girl Sabrina Carpenter has rose to fame.
I don't even know who that is.
She's gonna take Taylor Swift's spot.
No, she ain't.
So you just like Taylor Swift. That's just what this boils down to.
Who dance better?
Oh, well, I mean, that's like...
Better performer?
Well, that's like asking...
Who's the better performer?
Who's better at Kung Fu? Japanese guy or fucking...
Who's a better singer?
I don't know, because you got Michael... I mean, come on now.
Taylor Swift is by far the best, like, in terms of concerts and performance acts.
Are
like,
you...
Her acts are...
I know you be like... I know we smoke weed, but do you do coke, too?
No.
Are you in a state of delusion?
No.
Why do you think that, Johnny? Like...
No, I'm just going... No. It's... I'm literally going based on her fan base. I know Beyonce, he's got the swarm, the bees, or whatever.
Look at her fan base.
The Swifties. They're scary. Listen,
the fan base is a bunch of teenage white girls. There are more of them than there are of anybody.
They're brutal as hell.
Oh, you ain't got to tell me.
I'm for the
not
Swifties.
No.
I don't know about
hand-to-hand combat, the Beehive would demolish the Swifties. Because you got to think about it. You have, in the Beehive, you have black men, you have black women, you have the LGBT.
Bro,
hold
if
on.
you're a black man and you're considering yourself a part of the Beehive and you're saying, I'm a Beehive.
Beyonce's a bad bitch.
That's pussy.
But you also got the Jay-Z side.
Right. Exactly. They're
True.
going to do...
Okay, well, there you go.
So listen,
the advantage is
you got
there.
the LGBTQ.
There you go.
You have the LGBTQ back Beyonce 100%.
Yes.
100%.
Why?
Because she represents... Look at the music
gay?
that she's putting out. No, but she's there for them. She's relating to them. The whole Renaissance album was about house music. We listened to it at work. You see how excited our boy Cullen gets when we put Beyonce on.
Yeah, and I love to tear him down.
Like, and you, as soon as we put it on, he'd be like, Taylor Swift.
Well, I'm just saying, like, in terms of, it's not, I don't care.
Taylor Swift literally just has
a lot of money
teenage
and a lot
white
of stats.
girls.
As far as numbers, though, yes.
As far as numbers go, right now.
I win.
No, you don't. Right now. But then it doesn't help.
Taylor wins.
It doesn't help because now we have to deal with Travis Kelce and her.
Are they still dating?
According to the National
Inquirer. I haven't heard about him since
Is it the National Enquirer? Is that the name?
Yeah.
They say that they're getting married, and I was just like, golly, like.
Her first time getting
white
married.
People get,
it's good for an album. Great for an album.
Oh, just if he breaks her heart, this next album gonna be insane.
He's going to.
And again, I'm not a Taylor Swift fan, dude. I'm not gonna take away from the fact that the girl works. She works, and I do listen to some of her music. I do.
She puts in that work, all right.
I do, but she will never, as far as comparison as being an entertainer, go down in history over Beyonce. Period. And you can, Johnny, I will etch that, and I will die on that hill. Beyonce, no one works hard as Beyonce.
Taylor Swift works very, very hard.
Taylor Swift doesn't do anything.
What do you mean she doesn't do anything?
She doesn't do anything.
She's on concert all year. Michael Jackson is white.
Michael Jackson is.
He looks
black.
white.
No, he has big.
Therefore, we
mulatto.
claim him. He's ours.
But does
He's
he claim
ours
y'all?
now.
Michael Jackson be like, "Get your hands off me! I never said that. I never said that."
He never said that, but he doesn't have a choice.
But I mean, when you think about it in comparison, Michael Jackson and Prince,
Prince is cat.
You gotta. But then why are we even comparing Taylor Swift to Beyonce? They're not even in the same like
ballpark. Which is
like
so
Taylor Swift
in
is
a
like
bigger ballpark.
Oh,
it's
okay.
crazy.
It's surrounded by Skid Row. Yeah.
By Skid Row.
Like music wise, Taylor Swift like stay like that. Beyonce got different.
Yeah.
Oh, you're saying okay. So you're saying Beyonce's got more like depth, like
She has more range.
Yeah, she did the Renaissance album.
Mhm.
She did the country.
yeah,
Like she can go different routes.
she can. I don't think she
Man, but
should.
why not?
I didn't like her country. I wasn't a fan.
Taylor
of her
Swift was country when she first started. That's where it was going. You remember back
She's
in
trying to do what Tay
because
did.
I don't know how old you are, Jay, but you remember back in the day when like Britney Spears came out and it was like Britney Spears, Britney. But then it was just like we got to make this is what drove Britney Spears crazy. Okay, we have to make her work harder. So what can we do? What did they do? Find Christina Aguilera. Okay, vocally, Christina Aguilera is better than Beyonce. She can sing. But, I mean, not Beyonce, I'm sorry, but Britney Spears. Britney Spears. She is a better vocalist than Britney Spears at this point.
Right.
But still, Britney Spears she was an entertainer because she could dance.
Okay.
And she could sing. So.
It's like Beyonce.
Basically. So then they were just like, okay, let's get Christina Aguilera. Let's change her up from being girl next door. Because it was like Britney Spears was girl next door. Then Christina Aguilera.
Girl Next Door.
Girl next door.
What is that?
That whole, you don't know what Girl Next Door is?
Is that the group that she was a part of before?
No, it's like the girl next door. Like you, in any coming of age movie, they have the hot girl who next door to like the nerdy kid. And he's like in love with her.
Girlfriend,
Like,
she's upset.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift shit.
Okay, so what else did they do? So it was like back in my day, they were bringing out all of these blonde haired like girls. You had Britney, then it was Christina, then you had Jessica Simpson. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Then you had Mandy Moore, and then
Jennifer Lopez.
I thought you'd say that.
Why?
Y'all love. And I'm
J-Lo?
not gonna hate.
Are you kidding?
J-Lo's a beautiful lady, but she is irrelevant to this because J-Lo doesn't even sing her own songs. Watch Glitter.
doesn't sing her own songs?
Watch Glitter with Mariah Carey, and you'll know what I'm talking about. So put that
But
in your
don't
notes.
most artists not sing their own songs at concerts? Like
No.
that because they'll mess up. Like they have their track going and they sing over it, but then that's like
Taylor Swift do that a lot.
Yeah.
yeah, it makes
Beyonce
sense.
doesn't.
But that's because Taylor Swift, she's working so much all the time. She's gotta save her energy.
Oh, okay. Still riding. But I'm just saying, so then it was just like, okay, we're over the girl next door phase.
Yeah.
Let's get the one out girl. So then they brought out, you had your Michelle Branches. Then they brought Pink.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pink,
She
I love Pink.
was not bad, yeah.
But as far as Pink was in a league of her own.
Yeah.
So then it was just like, how can you compare Pink to Britney Spears? You can't. Because it's like
I think of Katy Perry when I think of Pink. But I think of Katy Perry is better, to be honest. I think of Pink is more.
Why?
I think in terms of sound, like I like Katy Perry's voice more, but I think that Pink gives off more of a like if I were to like be working out or something like riding a if I went to a spin class,
I don't know, because Pink be having some
Pink
songs
was-
on there that be having me thinking about life, so.
then I wouldn't listen to her.
Yeah, but I mean, just as far as comparison, you can't really put the two together because it's just like Britney Spears is an entertainer. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Christina Aguilera is a singer.
Okay.
You know, so it's just
And
kind
so
of
what's the
like,
difference between Beyonce and Taylor?
yeah, Taylor is just a singer. She's a singer. That's it.
But she also plays like instruments and stuff.
But when's the last time she really played an instrument at her concerts? She
Her
forgot
last
her roots.
concert, she brought out a guitar.
Did she? Well, I wouldn't know because,
Exactly.
But I know.
No, I swear.
But she doesn't.
I'm not making that up.
Taylor Swift has, she's literally deviated. When she first came out, it was that curly blonde hair, and she had her guitar.
Yeah.
The girl with a guitar.
She was just simple girl from the South, just
Now,
getting along.
she is what we have right now, and it's kind of like, I feel like Taylor Swift is still trying to find where she fits in musically. You know what I'm saying? Versus to Beyonce knows exactly. Beyonce will
But she just switched to country.
She didn't switch to country.
Or
She
she
just did a
did
country
country.
album. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, she got bored of making hits.
But you can't see Taylor Swift coming to sing
yes,
a song.
I see it twerking.
Like, twerking what? That back?
Twerking that back. Tossing that back up and down.
But it's just like, I mean.
Lats.
Definitely.
Definitely got some lats.
Travis Kelce loves it, I guess. He left a black girl for her, so.
No, okay, I'm going to tell my honest opinion. What I believe is that I think that based on this documentary that just came out about Taylor Swift and just kind of, do you remember how there was that whole argument about Scooter Braun who stole or like basically had her masters and like was making all the money from her music, right?
Right.
And Taylor's team made a big fucking fuss about it. And Scooter Braun was out like fucking ousted from California or, the industry or whatever. Getting death threats. Getting death threats to his kids and shit. When I say ousted, I don't mean like kicked out. I just mean like kind of exposed in a way. But this documentary is interesting because it shows it from both points of view. It shows it from Scooter Braun. They interviewed him and stuff, and he was able to show screenshots of text messages of him reaching out to Taylor and asking her if because she originally said she didn't want the rights to the masters because she was focusing on her future, like music. She kind of like, I'm done with that.
So in other words, y'all can keep that kids bop shit. I'm on to bigger
You're
stuff.
right. Yeah, right. And then
you know who hasn't done that?
Beyonce. But also but then I'm about to flip you up so hard right here. And then what she does is she re-records those songs that were on the masters. Now, as Swifties know, we know that, Tay, she if she does something and it's gonna benefit her and not the overall corporation, I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna pay for that, because I support her, and that saves millions of dollars.
Brought to you by OnlyFans.
It saves you millions of dollars.
Is a trick.
This is actually gonna be an Adam 22 like podcast where after it gets fucking nuts. No, I'm kidding. All right, so back to the Masters thing. Scooter Braun was just a businessman. He's just doing his job, like I said yesterday, right? Now, she didn't want it, so why wouldn't he buy it?
But we all know that Taylor Swift is a liar, though. So, I mean...
Right.
I mean, look at like we said, she did the same thing to Kanye West. She lied and said she didn't know that the verse of what it was, and Kim Kardashian riding behind her man recorded it because Kim already was hip to the bull, and it came out that she lied. She lied, and when it came out, they were just like, "Oh,
Beyonce lied
but
too.
Kanye West." It's just like y'all crucified Kanye for being mean to her, and the whole "I'm gonna let you finish," but Beyonce had the greatest album. Like,
I mean, that was kind of rude.
I mean, it was.
You know what I mean?
But what else can you expect from a man wearing
No,
leather?
yeah, I mean, I know him better now.
He was on Hennessy.
Well, even if he wasn't, I would...
That message was brought to you by Hennessy. Like,
did they say after?
It should have been. That should have been in their ad. Like,
Damn.
You want to have a good time? Yeah, but it was true.
Yeah.
It was true. But two, why do you think Beyonce doesn't even go to these awards no more?
I haven't even noticed her.
Yeah, Beyonce. When Beyonce stopped going to the BET Awards,
no one noticed.
Shit, Beyonce would still be getting nominated for awards and winning, and they'll be like, "Beyonce's not here today, so we're gonna accept this award on her behalf." It was like that was the majority of the show of them saying that.
Really?
Yes. But when Beyonce stopped going to the award shows,
she sounds like a tyrant, to be honest.
She has a song called "Tyrant." You should go listen to it.
There you go.
You should. When we get out of here today, put that shit on. You probably be in your just scooting in your seat like this is a bop. She got Dolly Parton on there.
I'm gonna fucking call the police if I hear some bullshit, dude.
Why? But I'm just saying. So it's just kind of like You got to learn how to.
Yeah.
Because look who else it happened to. JoJo. You know who JoJo is.
No.
Oh shit. No, not JoJo Siwa. JoJo. The Leave Get Out JoJo.
It's so funny how many times I like.
She
Every
had
week
she
I
was,
have to ask what something means. For
No,
me.
she was on the
Who is something?
the same record label as Aaliyah.
I don't know
And
what that is.
Johnny's trolling right now.
No, I literally don't follow music.
You don't know who Aaliyah
I don't
is?
listen to music. It makes you depressed.
She doesn't. Aaliyah's music doesn't make you depressed. You don't know who Aaliyah is? Rock the Boat.
Yeah, I would have to hear the song.
The one who R. Kelly married when she was 15.
I don't know that shit. Oh, I know that girl.
Right.
I know
Okay, so
of
that's
that
Aaliyah.
Girl. Okay.
That's Aaliyah.
Okay.
So going back to JoJo's on the same label as Aaliyah.
Okay.
JoJo wanted to get away from the label, but she wanted to leave with all her music. Now, JoJo's hit single when I was a kid, I was like 12, 13, it was Leave, Get Out. And I'm pretty sure all the girls know that song. But she wanted to take her music with her. And they told her, and she fought with them.
Right.
And they told her, hey, you can have your music, but you have to re-record it. Yeah. And you know what she did? She did that.
Yeah, that's right.
She re-recorded it. Now, her adult voice singing the songs that she made when she was a kid, it was a little different.
Right.
But I saw her going through her process and seeing how frustrated she was because it's just like, this is a part of me. You know what I'm saying? And JoJo is kind of like an artist that is kind of here and then like she's not. But she just released a bunch of new projects, which
she's like Kendrick.
No, because
right, he's here not, and then just released a bunch of projects.
Yeah. Okay, so in that sense, but I saw how frustrated she was that hey, this is my music, this is mine. I have to re-record everything because but she didn't put up a big fuss about it. You know what I'm saying?
Like Taylor Swift
did, and she didn't lie about anything. She was very transparent on what was going on from her end and their end. So when it comes to resilience, I got to give it to her because she's still doing well. I just went to go see her in concert a couple years ago when she came to the Fillmore. And in my opinion, she's one of those artists that are supposed to be bigger than what she is. You know what I'm saying? Like, she has a really great voice.
I got what
she
you're saying.
has a really great voice. And in her music, she tells a really great story in all of her songs.
What's, like, the premise? Just give me a quick synopsis of, like, one that really stands out.
One that I really like that comes off of her other album is called Too Little Too Late. And it's basically about,
Beyonce
of course,
and
she's dating a guy, and he's just basically putting her on a back burner, and she wants out.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just the way that she carries it.
Now,
So
was the guy in the song, like, did he have another chick?
no, you know what it was?
What?
Sports. They were in high school, so it was like sports was like taking his life.
Oh, like, he's got to
you know,
make the sacrifice.
Right.
Like,
You know how we are.
Oh, yeah, hang
it's
up-
me or the ball.
either hang up the jersey or hang up the girlfriend.
Now you're sassy. now you're sassy because you didn't choose me. But I'm just saying, like, when it comes to resilience.
Damn. What? What are you talking about over there?
When it comes to resilience, I feel like if you're going through an issue like that, that's something that you should be honest about, like the whole process. Don't make it where it benefits you because you want to be the victim.
Right.
You know.
Yeah.
Play
That's
your
her
part.
thing, yeah.
Because I mean, there are some times where I can be the villain and sometimes I can be the victim, but I own it. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, that's why I say I'm not cut out for Hollywood because they'll be throwing my ass out quick. Like, when I tell you, like, by the arms, 2 guards just got me, and I'm kicking my feet. Like, get off me. I got some shit to say.
And then bring you down to Diddy's basement.
Oh, man. I don't know. I could probably get put on with Diddy then.
You actually probably could, to be honest.
Take over the world.
Now, if they were bringing me down, I would be scared. That would be scary.
They put you with Kanye.
I would love to be with Kanye.
Pause.
Not with, like, in a sexual way, obviously. I just mean as an artist, and myself as a very talented artist.
Kanye is very talented. He
I
has
know
that.
him.
Y'all got something in common, that only child syndrome.
I'm not an only child.
Are you not?
No.
You seem like it.
Where'd you know? I have an older sister. She's 29. She's a kid.
Oh,
she just got married. My sister.
Yeah, no, you did talk about your. Was it your
A-Rod.
nephew?
What?
My
nephew.
You had to watch your nephew. Okay.
Yeah, he's always sleeping over. His name's Jack. He's very cute. He
So you're
has
the
blonde hair.
Uzbek.
He has blonde hair, which we're hoping changes. My dad, he had blonde hair when he was a child. He eventually blossomed into beautiful looking hair, kind of like mine, like brownish. But right now he has got blonde hair, and
Did your sister have blonde hair?
nope.
Does her baby daddy have blonde hair?
He's white. Like he's white.
Like Aryan Nation white?
Like you're not gonna find a Hispanic with like a Mexican with blonde hair.
Okay, wait. So you
That's
and your
not-
sister have the same mom and dad?
Yes.
Okay, and I know that you
My
weren't
dad's
born.
Spanish, mom's Mexican. So it's literally like it's a contradiction in a way. So like the Spanish went and conquered Mexico.
What does your dad check on job applications?
Hispanic. John Rodriguez. Shit, I don't know.
But does he
Fucking
check?
cut that out of there.
Does he
I
check?
think I should have that in.
Does he check white or non-Hispanic?
No, he's Hispanic.
So both of your parents are
Hispanic.
from,
They're from America, but
but like what like are they Mexican, Puerto Rican? I
Mexican
don't know.
and
You didn't meet
Spanish.
Puerto Rican.
Mexican and
vibes.
Spanish.
So you're Mexican. That goes back to my
Yes, yeah.
point.
What the fuck?
Okay. You.
See what I'm dealing with? over here?
No, because I could have sworn, it's like when mixed kids say like, oh, I have a black mom and a white dad. I was expecting you to say my dad is white and my mom is Spanish or Mexican. But both of your parents are Mexican, Johnny.
A lot of people think I'm Italian as well.
Yeah.
I mean, the Italians have class, and so so it makes sense because the Hispanics also have a lot of class. But we are wrapping up, guys. This has been a great episode. We had on a subpar guest, and she did the best she could.
And I'm going to go back to my alley and introduce Johnny to some of my Hawk Tuah friends over there. So.
Oh, I'm actually gonna pretend I'm gonna go to the bathroom and wait till you leave, so I don't have to see you.
I'll steal your car.
All right, but with that being said, guys, thank you for listening to JROD Pod, as always. Oh, Alecia, do you have any social media things?
Oh, follow me on Instagram.
And we'll
It's
put this in the description as well.
L_driver23. Get my followers up because, again, I'm not cut out for Hollywood.
No, you're not. All right, guys. Peace.